Hey there, I'm Veronica. I'm so happy to be with you today. Today's video is about how to get that special person that you are in love with to love you back in return. How do you attract them to become addicted to you, to need you, to want you on such a level that it shocks you? How do we get that to happen with consciously using the law of attraction? Well, I'm a manifesting coach, and I'm here to help with some tips, suggestions, and some things that you've probably never considered, you've probably never thought about, and these things will absolutely help you take things to the next level and start getting those results that you so absolutely want and deserve. But before we get to that, just a moment from our sponsor. I'd like to introduce you to relationship coach James Bauer. Now, James is a best-selling author and relationship expert that's helped thousands of women find amazing men or to help them strengthen their existing relationships. If your man has started growing distant or pulling away, James can help. Make sure to check out the link below to his free video on the relationship secret ingredient, learning what a man craves in order to feel intense, committed love. I've gone ahead and put the link in the description below, so do check that out after this video. But back to today's topic, because I think that it's something that can really help you. Now, this idea of consciously using the law of attraction, you've set your intention. You say to yourself, I want to attract this specific person. However, there's always a waiting period. There's always a period of time that you spend when you've set your intention, and then you have to wait for your desire. Now, everyone hates this waiting period because they always wonder, is it working? Is it working? What else do I need to do? Have I done enough? This waiting, am I just waiting around for nothing? Is it actually going to happen? And I'm going to help you streamline this waiting period that we all experience, that is totally natural, totally normal in terms of the law of attraction. You set your intention, you have to wait. But how long do you have to wait? We don't want to wait very long. So you need to release attachments to this waiting period. Now, the best way you can get out of this sensation of waiting is to feel okay right here, right now. Now, this is not giving up. This is giving in to the results. So this doesn't mean to suddenly no longer want your desire. It's not letting go of your desire. It's not letting go of the need and the want you have to be with this person or to have this person want you in return. It means that you've suddenly made peace with this current moment. You've suddenly put it in the right perspective, knowing that it's totally normal, it's totally natural to go through this waiting period. It doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It doesn't mean that your desire isn't coming. It is the natural stage of how things manifest and how those miracles can appear in your life. So in order to make peace with this current moment, you want to no longer see it as inadequate. You no longer want to be resentful of it because you're not with this person right now. You want to see it as perfect, as beautiful, as illuminated, as amazing as it would be if this person called you right now and said, I can't live without you. I have to be with you right now. So in doing this, you're no longer waiting. You've streamlined to the end result where you are with this person, and the universe will respond. It always says yes. It will respond, and it will get you to the place where you're actually physically experiencing this. But you need to feel it complete right here, right now. No more waiting, no more attachments, no more limitations. Just feeling this effortless flow towards the next moment. And that's how we get there in record time. So you are no longer living in lack. You are now living in abundance. You are living in the abundance of being with this specific person, of having them call you every single day, of having them need you, want you, wonder what you're doing, even becoming possessive of you if that's something that you want. Now, yes, you can logically realize that the relationship isn't here yet, but that doesn't mean you are telling the universe that this is what you want. By logically making peace with this current moment, you are saying, I am ready for the breakthrough. I am ready for the change. I am ready for the moment when this person calls me up and says they can't live without me. If you are holding on to this moment and you keep rejecting it, you keep saying it's not good enough, I need out of this moment, feeling all this ickiness or anxiety, then you are not ready for the next moment. You are stuck in this moment and you are perpetuating this moment and you are not free flowing to the next moment where you get to be with this person. So in making peace with this current moment, this moment of waiting, you are logically realizing it's okay to wait. Everyone has to wait. It means it's coming. So you're taking the pressure off of things. Emotionally, you know that there's hope for the future. You know that you could wake up tomorrow and this could be all different. You could wake up next to your specific person, having them say, I love you, and having them kiss you and be so grateful to be near you. You can also take the pressure off of waiting by creating change that is within your control. You may feel like being with your specific person isn't within your control, and that you have to wait for them to grant you this ability to be with them. But there are things that are within your control right now, right here, right now. Think in your life if there's anything you've been putting off, if there's any changes that you've been saying to yourself that you're going to make, but you haven't made yet. Now, this can be completely unrelated to your specific person. It could be changes in anything. It could be simply the change of cleaning up your room, cleaning up your house, trying a new recipe, trying a new route to work, like any sort of change that is within your control, totally within your control. I do believe when you start taking these opportunities that are within your control, the universe is going to say, hey, this person is ready for change. This person is making changes now. This person must want more change. So let's go ahead and break through the things with your specific person that aren't within your control right now. So what you're doing is by changing things that are within your control, maybe you start dressing nicer. Maybe you start giving thanks more throughout the day. Maybe you start being kinder to those people around you. Then what you're doing is you are signifying change is mine. Change is who I am. Now the next change is being with this person and being in that loving relationship and having this person worship me, adore me, need me every single day and tell me so. Now you can't force your specific person to be with you before they are ready. So don't resent this time of waiting. Imagine that they are learning and they are growing to be the best person that they can be, so that when you are together, you can have the most beautiful relationship that just continues to flourish and grow and get bigger and stronger every single day, better with every new moment. You are accepting that this person is on their own journey and that they are learning things right now and becoming the person that they need to be. Maybe they are resolving old demons. Maybe they are getting over their fear of commitment. Maybe they are doing things that they need to get out of their system before that they can settle down with you and commit to you, before that they can be the genuine person that you need them to be by your side. And likewise, set the standard by also becoming the best version of you you possibly can. So you are going to make way and say, I'm going to do all the things I need to do while I'm still single. And so that when we're together, I will feel complete. I will feel like this is my moment to be in this relationship. And that's how you're making progress. You're creating the impetus for change. You are being the catalyst. You are doing it all. You are making it happen. And with every single moment, you are getting closer and closer. And this period of waiting is no longer waiting. It's like you're starting a new chapter of your world and you're entering it so seamlessly and so beautifully. It'll feel so natural. One of the other things that you can do is not to be resentful of this current moment. Don't resent it and wake up in the morning with a chip on your shoulder. That's not going to get you to the next moment that you prefer. So try not to lament that you're not a part of a couple yet, because you will be. And you can be. Find reasons to appreciate your life right here, right now, even if it's a small thing to be grateful for. There is something to be grateful for in this current moment. And this moment is lovely because it is the very moment that's going to bridge you to that moment you truly prefer with your special person. It is going to bridge you to that moment where this person is passionately and madly in love with you. Now, to just recap a little bit, do not be resentful of the waiting period. Do not assume you're doing something wrong. If you have imagined this person just once in the way that you truly prefer, you have done it right. It only takes once. That's all it takes. The universe works best on mere suggestions. So you have set your intention by imagining it once. That's all it takes. Once. Then you are going to make peace with this idea of waiting. Waiting is natural. It's normal. Everybody goes through it. Doesn't have to mean you're going to wait a year. It doesn't have to mean you're going to wait 2 years, but you're just going to be accepting of this waiting period. and you're not going to resent it. You're going to feel your moment as complete right now in whatever ways you can. Do your best. You don't have to be perfect. The universe does not require perfection. See the world around you as abundant. See whatever you can as beautiful. Give thanks for the smallest little thing. That will help things multiply. Find things to be grateful for, and that will help things multiply. So no feeling resent, no feeling incomplete. And also, most importantly, change things that are within your control now. Learn something new. Decide to lose some weight or become more physically fit. Exercise. Practice a skill. Decide to learn the piano. Decide to watch a movie that you've never seen. Decide to read a book. Just do some form of change. Clean some windows that have been dirty for like forever. Clean your refrigerator. Throw out some old food. Donate old canned goods that have just been sitting around forever. You are going to create this feeling of change, this energy of change, this vibration of change. And the universe is going to say, you know what? This is the moment, because this person is no longer stagnant. This is the moment that it happens. This is the moment where things start coming together. This is the moment where your person finally aligns with the experiences you have been wanting so badly. And this is the moment when it all comes together. Now, I hope this helped. I'm Veronica. Once again, a special shout out to the sponsor of this video, James Bauer. If you are wondering what your man secretly wants and he's been pulling away from you, James Bauer is a relationship expert. He is an author. He's helped thousands of women. He can help you. I will list his link below. Do subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon to be notified as to when I release new content and also when I go online live answering your questions. You can email me at veronicaisles@gmail.com. My website where you can get personalized one-on-one coaching is veronicaisles.com. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. 5. And I'm also on Instagram, Veronica Isles. So do follow me there. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope that this could help you with this idea of waiting. It doesn't have to be waiting. In this moment of waiting, you're getting there. You're closer with every single moment. Have a good one.